Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this message reaches you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I have already cleared our space with my Palo Santo stick here. Yes, and myself, so that we can receive clear, honest messages from our angels, ancestors, and guides today because, well, shit, we need them, right? Motherfuckers have been plotting. Did y'all see me look for the word in the sky? I had to find it. Motherfuckers have been plotting. And they have been trying to sabotage what you got going on there. That was my big back son. Did y'all see that blur right there? That was my big back son walking across the lamp. He's a big fella. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do with a 12-year-old in a size 12 shoe. I don't know. But, the law say. Anywho, that's a horse of another color. We here because you been tested, bruh. You been tested, sis. And you wanna know how I know? I'm sorry, I'm cleaning up my little mess right here. You want to know how I know? Because I've been tested too. These motherfuckers really been trying me, family. And I know they've been trying y'all too. You want to know how I know they've been trying y'all too? Because you're the chosen ones. That's why you're here on this channel. And for those of you who are not chosen, you cross-watching, venom-sucking, dick-licking. Yeah, you motherfucking piranhas. Yeah, that's on here too. Fuck you. Respectfully. Yeah, man, because it's so fucking exhausting, right? So this is what's going on, right? I realized a couple of things over this last week, which is a reason why I'm a little late with this video. Because normally I hit y'all up every week. I'm a little tardy with this video. But this week has been very draining and very exhausting because I have been attacked by many forms of demons this week, right? Many people trying to drain me of my energy. I got energy, got a lot of energy, right? Yeah, I don't own that, by the way. And they want that shit. They want it, and they want it by any means motherfucking necessary. And you, my friend, you shot it. They want your shit. All them secret meetings, all them rumors, all that bullshit was to distract you. Was to get you to lower your vibe and stoop to their motherfucking level so they can get your light. You understand? Because in that last video when I told you how to keep them out your motherfucking house, they had to figure out a new way to attack you. And they had to figure out a new way to get to you. Right? So they started coming up with these rumors and they started coming up with this bullshit so that when it got back to you, you would react in the old way you used to react. Right? They were expecting you to not be about that life you claiming you about. You changing and you giving your life to God. Oh, I heard somebody say I got saved. You understand? I thank God. That makes my soul happy. It really does, because you understood that you needed saving. You know what I'm saying? What I realized over these last couple of weeks, man, is that some people don't realize they need saving. They really are so consumed by this demon or demons that the real person inside ain't there no more. Right? You really are actively engaging in conversation with demons when you are associating with this person, and you realize it because nothing they say is honest. Nothing they do is honest. Everything falls back to them. Right? It's always some kind of drama. It's always some kind of motherfucking chaos around them. You the motherfucking devil. Ain't nobody sent no motherfucking curses your way, bitch. Nobody. Ain't nobody bet against you, hoe. Bitch, this ain't even a motherfucking race, bitch. It's not. And, bitch, you ain't even that motherfucking conducive to my life, bitch, for me to take the time out to do no hoe ass shit like that. First of all, bitch. Furthermore, Bitch, do you know how awesome my God is? You couldn't possibly have a relationship with this man, bitch, if you questioning what the fuck I'm doing. If you questioning how my blessings come. And what the fuck is you doing counting my shit anyway? You ain't getting no blessings to count? You ain't getting no blessings to be grateful for, bitch? Is that the problem? So you want to try to take mine from me? Bitch, bye. Have several fucking seats, clown. That's what I need you motherfuckers to do. Because you're stinking up the motherfucking place. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Like, goddamn. I really am. Bitch, let me be clear with you. That way, we don't ever have to have this conversation again. Chosen ones, take 5. Let me have this conversation with this bitch, though. This bitch right here. Talk to you, bitch. Let me tell you something. Bitch, I'm 10 toes in it. I've been 10 toes in it since birth. You understand that, bitch? Yes, I strayed off my path, bitch, but I always knew how to get back to that motherfucking path. You understand? Bitch, I gave my life over to him a long ass time ago. And then I thought I could take possession of said life and do shit that he was doing. But I ain't him. So once again, I found myself giving myself to the Most High. You understand? That's who I pray to. The Creator, the Source, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever name you choose to use, bitch, because he has 99 attributes. And as I told y'all before, it's one book that says Allah is the best name. And I agree with that book because he is all things. He is all seeing, all knowing, all beneficent, all merciful. You know what I'm saying? All graceful. That's who the fuck he is. He is all. The root word in Allah is all. And there is power in word. Yeah, bitch, I had to school you. Because coming to your level, beneath me, bitch, and I would never. Bitch, I would never. Bitch, you like dry doo-doo and motherfucking draws. You a weak bitch. And you don't even know who that man is, bitch. You don't even have a relationship with this man, bitch. So you can't possibly fathom the kind of relationship I have with him, especially for me to keep receiving the blessings that I'm receiving, bitch. I don't give a fuck if we did come out the same mud pond. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Some of us supposed to stay in the pond. Bitch, sitting on lily pads. Yeah, eating some most delicious motherfucking bugs, you raggedy goat mouth bitch. Yes, you bug teeth bitch. Yes, you got that shit all up around you. All up and through you. Bitch, you sick. You understand? And there's no way to get around it, bitch. I don't gotta do no voodoo. I don't gotta light no motherfucking candles. I don't gotta do no spells, tricks, seances, none of that shit. All I gotta do, bitch, is pray. And keep you the fuck out my way. And any bitch ass nigga that look like you. That's why I'm blessed. Ain't no secrets to it. And bitch, you ain't gotta believe what I say, but you better believe what the fuck that man saying to you when he talking to you, hoe. You better quit ignoring him when the fuck he talking to you, bitch, and quit laughing in his motherfucking face, because he don't take that shit too motherfucking kindly. This me being nice on his behalf, bitch, but when he come, bitch, he coming. And a lot of you motherfuckers finna be locked up, homeless, paperless, childless, bitch, because they coming. CPS on their way, ho. Right motherfucking now. If they ain't already at your shit right now as you watch this video, bitch, they finna come kick your shit in. Because you a miserable, messy ass bitch. And I warned you about what the fuck your future looks like if you did give it to God. I warned you. Each and every one of you motherfuckers I warned. You understand? Because I'm the motherfucking trumpet horn. You understand? And I blew that motherfucker. And the ones that heard understood the motherfucking assignment. 'Cause, 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 'c You a demon. Ain't no prayer for you. Ain't no recovery for you. When this world dies, so will you. You don't get to see heaven. You don't get to see bliss. Because all that shit is a state of mind. And your mind ain't strong enough to even conceive a new life for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So you riding on coattails and shit. You trying to follow the next motherfucker and figure out how the fuck they did it. And they keep telling you how they did it. They keep telling you who is responsible. My chosen ones, y'all keep telling them who is responsible. They don't believe you though. They don't believe you. They really feel like it's magic because your blessings is way too big for it to just be some prayer. You right, bitch. It was more than prayer. You right. I went through the pain. I went through the tribulations and the trials, bitch. I went through the test for this testimony. That's how I can tell you. It was God, bitch, because it definitely wasn't me. I don't have the motherfucking fortitude to keep fighting on my own against you motherfuckers. I don't. I'd have been in prison. I'm going to keep that shit all the way motherfucking buck. Because I'm trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. And whether it's combative or with a weapon, I'm taking your ass down. First time go. That's why motherfuckers don't see me get to red. And to be real with you, none of you motherfuckers want to see me red. You understand? That little shit y'all done seen me kick up before where that mouth gets to going and I done checked hoes, that shit is yellow like a motherfucker. That ain't even red yet. We still in the yellow. And this motherfucker's that scared just off of that. So imagine what my red look like. Imagine what my red look like. And understand that, bitch, I done fought several fucking demons. You understand? Of my own and other motherfuckers. Several. You don't scare me. You don't intimidate me. In fact, you look like a little mouse compared to the shit that I done fought up against, bitch. Your demons ain't shit compared to the motherfuckers I had to fight. And what you need to do, bitch, is fight your own demons. Look at them motherfuckers, face them, and quit faking them. Quit running from them. Yeah, because every time you run, bitch, you run into the liquor store. Every time you run into the weed man, the dope man and shit to fix your motherfucking problems, bitch. And that shit don't do shit for you. You sucking and fucking on everything out here. Because you a constant motherfucking low vibe. You want what the next motherfucker got and don't realize how it is that you supposed to get it. And that saddens me. But at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. It's sad. It is sad. But I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because that number is very small. And what the books don't make it clear is if it's 144,000 of each tribe. Or if it's 144,000 total. What I do know is that 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9. Followed by a gang of motherfucking zeros. That means that you will not be a part of the motherfucking completion. Nor will you be a part of this new motherfucking beginning. You understand? Because 9 is completion. Them zeros is the leap of faith that it requires for you to have that new beginning, to have that new mindset. Some of y'all scared to take that leap of faith. Some of y'all scared, but you wasn't scared when you was selling dope out the back of that motherfucking car. You wasn't scared when you was selling dope out your motherfucking mama, granny, sister, cousin, auntie house. You wasn't scared then. You wasn't scared, bitch, when you was out here sucking fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, bitch, with no protection. You wasn't scared. You wasn't. So, bitch, what you scared of now? You see what I'm saying? It's easy to be the motherfucking follower. It's hard to stand up and be a motherfucking leader. It's hard to stand up and separate yourself from the bullshit because everybody around you is on bullshit. So when you step outside of that shit, you look like the odd motherfucking ball. You look like the crazy motherfucker. You look like the motherfucker. Because this how they look. That's how they see it. You understand? That's how another demon looks at it. Like, what the fuck? This bitch too good for the demon club now? Who she thinks she is? That's what happens. And you don't like that shit. Because you like the attention that you was getting in them clubs. You like the attention you was getting from these bum ass hoes. That really didn't mean you know motherfucking good, my nigga. Really didn't. They wanted to fuck up your home. They wanted to bring chaos into your home because they wanted the life, nigga. How the fuck is this nigga still blessed? How the fuck this nigga that? How the fuck this nigga this and that and that and this and that? And if I was his wife, I would never. If I was his bitch, I would never. When bitch, you could never. Cause that man's wife is an angel, bitch. She saved him. You was a fuck. Save your motherfucking self. Yep, that bitch, she exited right now off the shit. Cause she in her feelings. She probably went to the mirror to cry. Good for her. Good for her. Hope she find God in the mirror. That's what we gonna say. Now, back to this nigga. Let's get on it. So you realize where home was at, my nigga, and you took your ass back there. And you dropped to your motherfucking knees and you thank God. And I'm proud of you. Pat your motherfucking self on the back. Because that wasn't easy for you. And I'm going to let you know right now, it's not going to get easier. It's not. It's definitely going to get harder. You going to meet more demons. Every level, it's a new devil. You done seen the memes? That shit is very real. But see, now you got an idea what the fuck to look for. So you know how to protect yourself. And the more you go into it, the more you dig into it, because the answers truly are in you. You understand that? What y'all need to know is, quite frankly, you are the children of the first father and the first mother. The very first. You understand? Their DNA, their children's DNA, and on down the lineage to you. You hold the answers now. You understand? All of them stood on each other's shoulders trying to break the very motherfucking curse that you're trying to break right now. That you've been called to break right now. Every single one of them before you have tried and they failed. So now you have the opportunity to stand on all of their shoulders from before. To change that. To break that. It's not going to be easy. That's why it took over 2,000 years for us to get here, my mans. My sisters. You understand? But you cannot give up. Because first of all, this your last fucking chance. He ain't giving out no more motherfucking chances. Because he done warned you too many fucking times. And now you sitting here in front of his trumpet. You don't gotta believe me. You don't. But you better fucking believe him. You do not have to believe me or who the fuck I am. But he gonna make you see. He gonna make you understand. And as you go through your progression, as you go through your shit and your 10 toes down, because you are the roots and you supposed to pass on to your fruit so they can stand on your shoulders. Bitch, what you passing them? You passing them bricks and credit cards and shit, bitch? That ain't finna get them into the number. You can't buy your way into that. You can't Gucci belt your way into that shit. Stupid motherfucker. Bitch, you can't quick weave yourself into that shit, bitch. You can't fingernail your way into that shit, bitch. Fake eyelash that shit up, bitch. You can't do none of that. He said, come as you are. Raggedy, tattered, fucked up, beaten, demon attacked. As you are. Bitch, you trying to look good for him. Huh? I'm trying to make it make sense. Can somebody make it make sense in the comments? Because it's not making sense. I got 10 minutes before this camera kicked me off because I'm not doing 2 videos. Y'all don't like to click on the second video. And I don't got time for that shit with y'all. I don't. I thank those of y'all who watch the videos completely to the end. I thank y'all for the ones that just watch it for the first 5 minutes. I really do. Because whether you heard the whole message or a part of the message, you heard the part that you needed to hear. And eventually it'll probably bring you back to hear the rest of the message. Right? Right. Okay. Now, I'm off them bumfuck people. Let's get back to my chosen ones. Excuse me, that was cran mango. That shit is delicious. Anyway. Fuck them people that I was just talking about. The shit is toxic. You understand? And ain't nobody gonna lose in that situation but you, because they doing the work of the devil and you doing the work of the Most High. You cannot let them people stunt your growth. Don't take no time trying to figure out why, how they would, could, do, say the shit that they did or said about you. Don't waste no time or energy trying to figure out how you're going to reconcile that relationship. Don't even include that shit in your plan. You understand what I'm telling you? Because it's low vibe, baby. You introducing that shit right into your shit. You're welcoming that shit right into your shit. And we just said you don't let the vampires in. You're welcoming them into your shit. Quit letting them into your shit. Stop it. They weren't worth it then. They definitely not worth it now. You understand? And all that shit was fake to begin with. As long as it looked like you was doing some low vibe shit like they was doing, as long as it looked like you could have had some truth, that if it got out, 222 on the clock, that if it got out, it would crush you, it would diminish you, it would destroy you. As long as it looks like that to them, they was in your shit. They was in your business. They was smiling in your motherfucking face, bitch, eating your groceries, drinking your drink. Bitch, and probably smoking your reefer. Okay? You welcomed these motherfucking people into your space, your home, your spirit energy. You welcomed them. You allowed them in, and you did that because that's the God in you. Not the slick in them. And you see what God did was, he showed you they ass, didn't he? He said, watch this motherfucker. Watch this motherfucker dance like a motherfucking puppet. And what happened? Don't tell me in the comments what happened. They danced right the fuck up out your life. Right the fuck up out your business. But they ain't stay too far away. Because all they did was go start a secret society. Motherfuckers that's hating on you the same way they hating on you. And now they a group of motherfuckers that's hating on you. Ain't none of them still got shit though. Y'all did all that hating, all that biting, all this spell work, all this motherfucking conjuring and bullshit, plotting and trying to sabotage some shit, and you still stuck where the fuck you was at. Meanwhile, my chosen ones over there glowed up, bossed up, showing up. It's sad for you low vibe raggedy bitches. It really is. And I'm so proud of my chosen ones for not stooping to their motherfucking level, for not lowering your motherfucking standard, for setting them boundaries and standing on your boundaries. Block that bitch, cuz. Block the bitch. Straight up. I feel like I'm talking to you. Block the bitch, cuz. She lying in the first motherfucking place. That ain't your baby. Bitch was out here with like 12 other niggas. And that is no motherfucking exaggeration. Because what they said is the bitch was out here with the disciples. That's what they said. Now, what that mean, I don't know. But when I think of disciples, I think of the 12 motherfucking disciples. Look into it. You ain't gotta believe me. But that's what they said. Go and get the Dana. And pay for that motherfucker. And find out. That ain't your baby, though. But anyway, I don't know who that was on here, y'all. I don't know who that was. But right quick, they had to let me know to let him know. So, bruh, that's it. Okay? Okay. Now, also, chosen ones, stay strong. You know, when I logged in today, the time on the clock was 4:44. 4:44 means to definitely stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on the path in front of you. Keep praying because he hears your prayers. And they gonna be answered. Right? So keep the motherfucking faith. And, you know, even with all that toxic shit that's going on around you, all them motherfuckers that's hating, all them motherfuckers that starting them rumors, they got that bullshit, that just really trying to drag you through the mud. Pray for them. Pray for them. That's all you really can do. Because you ain't God. Okay? Yep. Pray for them and let them be where they at. They not meant to be with you. Remember that? Release or reconcile. Okay? Repeat or release. Right? Them motherfuckers is repeating like a motherfucker. And you know what's going to happen? Their lineage is going to repeat too. It's just like I said. If I'm the roots and they're the fruit, it ain't going to stop. You understand? It's going to pass right through to the fruit. And then hopefully one of the fruit is able to break the motherfucking cycle. Thing for me though, I've always been the black sheep, so this shit like to me. I've always been a loner, and now I understand why God kept me by myself like this, because he had his hands on me to do his work, and I may not be the best at it. You understand what I'm saying? But the way he uses me is in a way where I can relate to y'all, and y'all can relate to me and still understand him and his healing power. You understand? His glory. His excellence. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Because I give it to him. And that made me feel away just now, you know. Because he's a good guy. He's the best guy. You understand? Now I understand why. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I used to be sad. All the time. Nobody wants to be my friend. My mama used to say, because you talk too much. That's what my mama used to say to me. But really, it's because I was too honest. She didn't use the right terminology. It's because I was too honest. Grown people didn't like me as a child either. Some of my grannies kept me with them all the time. My dad's mom. My mom's mom. They kept me with them all the time because they knew. They knew the whole time. I wish they would have told me though. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe shit would have been a little bit different. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But then as a child, you know, that burden, you know, that blessing, excuse me, could look like a burden. You know what I'm saying? So I probably would have been one of them cracked out, whacked out bitches that I'm talking about right now had I, you understand me? But he kept a sheltering arm around you, girl. And I thank him for that. And I want y'all to thank him for that too. Because he's protected you too. Whether you know it or not. Just like I told you, all them events and shit that you wasn't invited to secretly, and all them meetings and shit that motherfuckers was having and you wasn't invited to, you didn't even know shit about it until weeks, days, months later type ass shit. He was protecting you. Them people didn't mean you no good. So be grateful. That job that, you know, it paid great as a motherfucker. It was whamming your motherfucking pockets and handling them bills, helping you take care of them motherfucking kids, but you lost it. You had to leave it behind. Or he caused you to be terminated for some reason. That was protection, baby. That wasn't no L. That was a blessing. You understand? Because your mind, body, and spirit had to be ready for what's next. Because when you get done doing the 8 to 10 hour shift, you ain't trying to pray to shit but the bed. A hot meal. Right? Yep. So he said, you ain't got time for me? All right. Whack. That's what happened. And now that you've been giving him the praises and all the glory, even without that job, you've been way happier than you have ever been. You've had a lot more peace in your life than you have ever had. Thank him for that, baby. Give it to him. He delivered you. And he finna send you on through. Okay? Have faith in him, in his work. Okay? That's today's message. Have faith in him in his work, because it ain't your plan. It's his plan, your suggestion. That's it. You can suggest some shit. Okay? But it's his decision at the end of the day. Right? All right. Now, I'm going to get the fuck up out of here because y'all don't like watching 2-part videos. But before I leave, I'm going to tell you this. Keep the faith. Stay focused. I love you.